In today's episode, we'll be going over some of the best plays by Oner at the 2024 World Championship, featuring his best moments against Top Esports, Pain Gaming, G2, GenG, and BLG at the finals.
But he's not going to be able to find anything, so Karaoke is going to be a little bit behind in terms of his early clear. Now they're threatening a mid lane dive, but Curry is here to cover.
Puts the shape splitter back behind him. Vault Breaker coming out. Oner looks for the flash, catches GenG, and nothing the Pain Gaming mid laner could do about that.
Nicely done there by Oner. GenG just too many board.
Getting lower. T1 Oner here, maybe just hoping for exit kills. Respawn from Zeus, he does have the TP, he will use it. 5K, getting lower. Off on the side is the Poppy. On. Ulti, 15-second cooldown, looking to lock up Elk. Where's the follow-up gonna go? Carrier trying to just wait. Guma knocked back to the wall, the flash forward, gonna try to finish on the first AD carry. Now he's on the hunt for Knight. Guma! Popping off in the clutch moment, but Bin ready to turn it right back. That's the ultimate Counter-Strike is there, but it's Bin versus all of T1, baby, and that is not enough.
In the 4 versus 5, T1 are able to turn the fight around. Incredible target selection from Oner to set up for the team to shut down the bot lane. Wei has an angle to steal.
Clone will spot him. 5K, is he willing to give his life? It'll put them behind on the soul. He can't afford to die here. Zeus now chasing. Baron gonna fall, Carrier getting lower. Oh, T1 securing the first Baron of the game, cementing the flip.
Remember, you've
Carry
got
off
the
on the
Callisto as
side.
well.
Knockback from On will be big, trying to zone out. Gets the jungler out of the picture, they instantly get the objective, can't they take the fight? Faker now locked up, he's not even gonna have the chance to use the Poppy ult that he so graciously stole. Finally, we'll get it back, trying to burn it through, at least on carry off on the side. A massive ulti, but now Elk is ready to open up, the curtain's called. One shot, 2. Health bar's too high for him to do anything yet. They have to retreat, they have to get out. The lockup on the carry is good. They're trying to take down Guma. Guma locked up for a brief moment, but Zeus is there to body block Elk. Just fast enough to get away, but there's too much. See, now it is Knight. Can he make the difference? Last dash used. Way likely to fall here. The chase down from Oner and Zeus. Top and jungle together, salvaging the fight. Flash forward from Zeus. They're not done. They want more. On trying to body block. Knight with the red buff. How many cooldowns has he got left? Oner locked up. On running, splitting their attention, but he will fall.
The soul is denied from T1, but it's a massive teamfight win once more. These teamfights are absolutely crazy. They're an absolute nail-biter.
I'm trying to burn that flash, but Mickey.
Oh, Faker goes in with the Spirit Rush, the Charm landing as well, and Mickey is done for. First blood in the first 2 games. Mickey dies, Oner takes the kill.
You've now burnt both Faker's ult and Oner's ult right before the Void Grub spawn, so I'm not going to say it was a planned good death, but could actually work out as a decent death here for G2 when they do actually go to try and contest on towards those next round of Void Grubs.
It's interesting because Broken Blade doesn't have teleport, but Oner's actually heading towards Broken Blade rather than the Void Grubs.
Yes, looking at this play down towards the bottom side. Broken Blade flashes immediately met with a fist in his face. Broken Blade trying to get away from this. Obviously, has to try and escape from Oner, who flashes forward. Another Vault Breaker. Broken Blade trying to dodge it. Oner holds it forever. Oner finds another as Broken Blade can't escape his clutches.
There was no escape there. Oner waiting over the wall.
What he needs to do is get into this pit, and he might be able to snipe this away. The curtain's open. An encore for Guma Yushi. Oner gets into it! And he takes it! Oner will pay the ultimate price for his ability to steal the Baron. He keeps T1 in the game, and G2 just couldn't dot their eyes and cross their He's going to match the supers pushing in the top side. G2 have control of the river right now. Solar player, Hansama only slowed, but Caps is the one they dive into and immediately assassinate him. Caps is swimming with the fishes, and Hansama is going to join him. T1 immediately pounce, and G2 don't know what hit him.
T1 are forever clutch, and G2 are finding out about it in the worst possible way. Zeus chasing down Broken Blade as T1 turn towards the outer Yike. The last one was stolen. Can you find revenge?
A vision in the pit. Guma Yuchi trying to keep him at bay. No paranoia for Yike, but does have the flash. Guma will take the blast cone. Yike, can you do it? We saw you steal one versus Hanwha alive. He puts the Dustbringer over the wall and immediately backs away. G2 have called, do not fight this fight, we can take the next.
Putting it on their pathway. There goes CS, right back to the Baron.
They know this is desperation. If they lose this fight, they lose the game. There's a wave in mid lane that has not been tended to. Zeus coming over the wall, immediate stun, 4K getting lower, bullet time there. Beautiful Bard ultimate. Zeus now gonna look to follow through. The damage. Cosmic Binding is clean. Jackie Love down. Baron down. T1 get the fight. They get the Baron. They're looking to take everything from top Esports in game 1. Oner does it again. He grabs the Baron, and T1 are going to chase down every single member.
Works in Hollow Radiance, but now I understand very specifically what people mean when they say he's built different.
As Pike going in, Phantom Undertow is clean, 369 running.
Oh, come on!
Hold on to the blast, but there's Oner! The blast, the knock back into the wall, the knock up as well. Might's coming in. T1 making a montage out of TES in game 3.
TS coming for the closing on the play.
Don't do it to a
no.
MasterCard. Don't do it to him.
Over there first, spotted by a T1 ward, as we can see. And there's the Mega Inferno Bomb just to guarantee that they know exactly what's going on. Teleport comes in, and yeah, there is no smite anywhere near this pit. Chovy, can you actually stop something from happening here? Is it going to be Oner that locks this one down? Ulti from Faker finds 2. He's out of there immediately. Keen's able to try and chop them up. And there goes Oner, but they'll trade that any day of the week. They have the Baron buff as carrier, able to get the handshake beautifully. His position, amazing. As Lahens is in so much trouble, Zay's going to pick it up with a body slam, and Pace is slowed down as well. They're being separated and destroyed as T1 just dance on Gen.G.
As well, feeling a lot more even.
Drop secured. And I think both teams are quite happy with the current game state.
Vision control here for T1. Do have Canyon, but he's backing, wanting to spend his earned gold from
Ash
those
arrow.
full players.
Oh god, okay, the arrow is going to connect, the counter-strike wears off, but there's the cease and desist! And he can't flash leap strike out of that one, and even though he had the Grandmaster's might, he's still going down. That is going to be a kill going over, equaling things out for T1.
A classic T1 trap springs on Keen with your fight selection, as this bot lane turret will go, but the Herald might be dropped in mid. There it is.
Yep, that's going to be even more money going over to T1. They're happy to trade these turrets because this is so much more map control, as Canyon's doing his very best to try and clear things out. Dustbringer should be able to help, as there's the charge, and this turret's not going to be long for the world. Oh my god, the damage! The arrow's going to connect, and Lance trying to crash his way out. She says no! He has his bow primed, and it's another... Oh, never mind, not another charge. That's a smite coming through. Maybe it was a bait cease and desist, and it's a double kill! He's able to get the arcane ship, but just barely clipped by the hostile takeover. And Gen.G cannot do anything this game.
I mean, it's just a beatdown from T1. If game 2 is 6
Oh god, okay, there's gonna be 5 people towards this top side of the map as Paisley gonna try and get on in there. Another cast. Keen is just being thrown around by it like a ragdoll, and it's another kill for Gumayushi as a result. Gen.G not able to do anything. Faker just utilizing the second portion of his...
Oner.
Oh yeah, Oner was thinking about it. The arrow is going to go wide, but still Spirit Rush has to be invested as Pace gets caught by Handshake, and now over the wall they go, but Oner might be going a little bit too far. You've got Zayas coming in though, just trying to be the hero, and speaking of heroes, Faker finds Pace, but not enough damage. Lahens, the first to go down in the exchange, and now Gen.G are scattered. Pace is dead, and Zayas says, you cannot take this belly. It's going to be Canyon that goes down next, and T1 will take down this inhibitor turret. It took a little while, but I think they're just going to move through and win game 3.
And all that tension deflates as the turn around is found. T1 not going to let Gen.G claw their way back in this game. Canyon tries to flash just to clear the wave.
Yeah, King desperately trying to hold him, but he cannot, and now it's Chovy left on his lonesome. He's going to need to be that hero as these minions are going to now join these Nexus turrets. Lahens just trying to buy some time, and he knows that this game is over. Chovy just trying to get back to his fountain. Goes golden alongside Faker as the Nexus is not going to go down. The perfect execution of T1 in this game, exemplified by their mid laner on the fountain of Gen.
Fans, it's your family, it's your region that have supported you through thick and thin. And
Oner, very close here.
pressure on you, Shadowing Strike going wide. Shen tries to dash across the wall, but immediately he's locked up, goes in with the Cataclysm. Gumayushi pops the Feather Storm. Oner looking to re-engage onto Onshen, down to half HP. Ben gets onto the back line, Gumayushi cleanses away, but Ben has already put him in the dirt. Kevy is next up. BLG find 2, T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Ben as he looks for a little bit more. Oh, they go back in. Faker flashes in, and down goes Knight. Once again, when you need someone, when you need anyone to stand up and show just what this game's all about, it's Faker. He finds another T1 5-5, and alongside it, the Baron in their eyes.
As Faker T1's dire moment descends from the sky, and T1 turn the fight in their favor.
The crown may be heavy, but it belongs to Faker, and they're gonna pick up the Baron. What a turnaround! BLG had started out so well. They killed Gumayusi. They had them on the run, but the turn from T1 was better.
The flank that comes in from Bin to follow up the engage from Jun, and crucially, you're gonna see a charm come through from Knight that forces Gumayusi's flash.
Teleport. The 4-second channel time and T1 strike. Wait a second, topside, Zeus under fire.
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by BLG, collapsing 4 members strong, the hero's entrance.
Oh, Zeus!
Faker joins the fight. Elko with the stopwatch, Faker in the middle of them all, and it seems like death may have arrived, and his name is Faker. He's here for your lives. The rest of T1 begin his collapse. Faker's gonna fall as he blocks the stopwatch, manages to buy himself a second. Oner here to save his mid laner once again, and Faker still stands. He has ascended. He stands above it all.
Unbelievable once more. How does he keep doing it? I mean, with the Baron buff, 4 members dead. It's only Knight left to defend his base. His crumbling kingdom at the hands of T1. An inhibitor will fall, and T1 set their sights on the Nexus.
Knight goes in with the Spirit Rush, lands the charm as well. The first Nexus tower's fallen, and T1 are just looking for the prize. They're hungry for it. T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire. T1 are your 2024 World